Hi everyone, my name is Kanye and I'm 12 years old. And today I want to tell you about can you be awake and asleep at the same time? As you know, many animals need sleep. Humans need sleep, for example. Even bring jellyfish into a state where they push blood and respond more to food and movements. But actually, many animals didn't respond when it's time to doze. That's why a range of birds and mammals discovered some degree of asymmetrical sleep. That's when part of our brain is in deep sleep while the other is more active. It's really similar to people. But how does this work? Let's find out it with me today and right now. Our vertebral brain consists of two hemispheres, the right and the left. But during brain activity, when it's slept, both hemispheres will be in deep sleep. But during asymmetrical sleep, one hemisphere will be in deep sleep while the others will be in lighter sleeps. But in extreme versions called unihemispherically sleep, it means that one hemisphere will be completely awake while the others is in deep sleep. Take bottlenose dolphins for examples. Their breathing is consciously controlled and they must surface for air every few minutes or days run. But when they have a newborn calf, they might actually swim non-stop in order to keep it safe. So dolphins sleep unihemispherically sleep, with just one hemispherically sleep at a hemisphere at a time. This allows them to swimming, breathing, and while snoozing. So do three things at a time. This may help them stay alert to threats from the depths. Okay, so what about birds? And I tell you before, birds and mammals discover some degree. So what about birds? So similar pressures keep birds partially awake. Let's take mallard birds for example. Birds sleep in groups, for examples. They sleep on land and air. But they land more than on the sky because when they sleep on the sky, they sleep in Z's and they have to control their wings when they fly. So it will be less than 8% when they sleep on land. Other birds have been shown to catch Z's in mid-air migration while others taking non-stop transoceanic flights up to 10 days. Flight birds sleep with one or both eyes at a time. They do in second lungs, either sleep long bursts, usually while riding air currents, but the flight birds still sleep less than 8% of what they could on land, suggesting a great tolerance of sleep deprivation, as I said before, right? So now let's talk about humans. So what about humans that I said before? Have you ever woke up groggy after your first night in a new place, like in a hotel, or you just moved into a new place? Part of your brain may have spent the night only somewhat asleep. For decades, scientists have discovered that this night they didn't have a good night's sleep when they sleep their first night in the lab. First night in the lab is actually customary to toss out that night data. In 2016, scientists have discovered that this first night effect is a very subtle version of asymmetrical sleep in humans. They saw that during the first night, participants experience deeper sleep in the right and lighter in the left, and they can hear great bumps tolerance in the lighter part of hemisphere. Participants also woke up and respond to infrequent sounds faster during the first night when experiencing deep sleep in both hemispheres during night following. This suggests that, like other animals, humans like us Use asymmetrical slip for weaklings, especially in unfamiliar environments. So, thanks for listening and goodbye.